Welcome, my beautiful Geminis, my beautiful twins. Here is your tarot and oracle card general reading for the week of January the 18th to the 24th. Starting off with your all over energy card, you've got surrender to stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. So this is telling me that you're going to have to get yourself in balance. Don't allow things to stress you out. Easier said than done. I get it. We're living in very difficult times right now. There's a lot of worry for people out there. But this is the divine and the universe saying, try to take a breath, step back. Perhaps doing more meditation, perhaps doing less work, perhaps allocating time to treat yourself better. Take the time to rest. Take the time to, go to your sacred place within your home, in your yard, where on your balcony, wherever it is that you can escape the worries of stress and overwork. So free yourself of that. Sit down and meditate, play that beautiful music, light those candles or incense, and take yourself to the silence to try to release any of those stresses, because right now it's only going to sabotage, hold you back, and put up barriers where you can't move forward with the joy and the feeling of happiness and freedom that you should use and you should be able to tap into. So please let go of the stress here, my beautiful Geminis. I'm sure some of you, it's justified, but it doesn't help the situation. And again, I know it's easier said than done, but that's what you're being sent here. This is your all over energy. So as we read this, keep thinking about letting that go. And what is the best way that you can deal with that? Now, your next one is a dolphin. And this says, don't worry, be happy. Well, how ironic, how ironic you got, let go of stress and don't worry, be happy, right? I mean, how, appropriate. So basically, you're being asked to escape from the stress, okay, of life by being more relaxed and doing more of what you enjoy, okay? Pursue what it is that makes you happy. What is it that you can do that brings you to the peace? Some people knit, some people read, some people bake a cake, whatever the case is. I'm just throwing those out there, they're just theoretical. But know that you need to step up and do something to help yourself get over the stress, okay? Do something that's going to distract you, something that you like to do. You've got celebrate differences here. You could be dealing with personalities this week that are very different from your own. But I think you need to take a moment and appreciate any individuals for the qualities that they're sharing with you and find what learning can be gained from their situation. So you could be dealing with very different personalities around you, the energy of other people around you. So what this is calling you to do is celebrate that. Okay? We can all learn from each other. We can always disagree. We can always agree, rather, to disagree on situations without having to take it to the level of a debate or an argument. So, you may be coming up against people of differences, different nationalities, different ideas, different cultures, different faith beliefs, whatever they are. Maybe you're going to tap into that and you're going to celebrate that. You're going to learn from each other. So this is a card of interest. I think you're going to be meeting new people on your path that differ from you, but that you find them interesting. Geminis, you guys are so creative. You're such wonderful communicators. And I think part of that is because you like diversity. You like differences. You like to learn. You like to change things up and add these differences to your life. So this is very, very good for you. Now you've got the letter, and the letter usually is a very positive card, but it could be a document, diploma, something that needs to be notarized, could be legal, where you have to sign to something that you're receiving. It could be a settlement, it could be an inheritance check, it could be maybe it's on your resume, maybe you're signing to something on a job that you're taking on a contract or whatever. But I always read this as good news. So just be careful when you're signing any partnerships or documents to read all the things over carefully. But I think you're going to hear something coming in that's definitely going to help you move forward here. progress forward. Now, your all over crowning energy in your tarot is the High Priestess. And this is you. I mean, Geminis, you're very psychic, you're very intuitive. I think you're going to find this week you're going to be getting a lot of aha moments where you're tapping into your own intuition, getting a gut feeling, thinking that something's going to happen in the future. And 9 out of 10 times when you tap into that and you do your investigative work, you do your research, you do find out those answers that are hidden in the background, or the secrets that are going to be, they're going to emerge, and they're going to present themselves and surface. But she has that ability. She's very intuitive, and she's learned to tap into that. And this is you, Geminis. I think you're going to find you're going to be doing that this week, tapping into your own intuition. And like I say, if something doesn't feel right, take notice. If something looks like it's going to be fabulous, then take that leap of faith. You've got a wonderful, wonderful card of the Ace of Wands, and aces are the beginnings of all things. They're beautiful. They start us off with brand new beginnings, and I think that you're going to be stepping up and receiving something exciting. It's ideas and beginnings and potential gifts that come in with this card. And I think you could be getting the offer of something. You're going to be able to use your third eye and tap into the Empress power here with your intuition to look at a situation, and then you can go forward with it. But I think you're getting a lot of new things coming into you that are interesting you, that are making you move forward, that are going to give you that passion, that energy to move forward with excitement towards some goal that you would really like to do. The Seven of Wands comes in under that, and that's you having to deal with, struggling and trying to defend yourself, promote yourself, stand up for yourself, fighting for something here that you're advocating for, something that is very important to you at the moment. I think you should not give up. I think that you should stand your ground, okay? You're in a position to stand your ground and assert your needs or rights here. This isn't about being passive. This is about you stepping up and saying, I'm not going to roll over. I'm going to defend what I've created. Okay, you could be coming up and have to defend yourself against some opposition this week. All right, so let go of any fears. Step up into your, because you're very principled. Step up into your purpose here. Okay, because I do think you'll gain the advantage here. But on the other hand, pick your battles wisely. It's not worth fighting a pointless battle, right? So you could be struggling with some opposition this week. Alrighty. But, you might have to celebrate the differences here. You might have to look at it and say, well, we are different. I'm not going to get involved in it. Now, below that, you have the Page of Cups. So this little page could be coming in, male or female, to offer you their hand in attention, affection, respect, appreciation, or even in love. I love the depiction here. It's like, yeah, I'm going to get involved here when pigs can fly. No, this page does come in, and he offers you, or she offers you, their hand. And this could be a beautiful distraction. Usually it's depicted in the graphics with him or her holding a chalice with a fish in it. The fish can take off at any time. This could be a distraction, and it could be short-lived. But this person is also intuitive. This person is going to fit a puzzle piece for you at this time. So you might be wanting to connect with them. They could be younger than you, look younger than you, or even act younger than you. You've got the Empress. I love the Empress because she is the total mother figure here. She has this ability to nurture something, make it grow, and give birth. Give birth not only physically, some of you, but to give birth to your dreams. So some of you may be seeing a child come into your home, into your circle, your family circle. You could be adopting a child, but I think some of you could be working on a wonderful, wonderful event, a wonderful, wonderful goal here where you're going to see and be able to give birth to your dreams. And that could be the birth of a new business, the birth of something new like that. Something that you're getting involved in, that you're working on, that you're creating here. Beautiful. She loves her luxuries, and she's going to get them by working hard for them. Whoops, we did her. Okay, the Strength below the High Priestess. So you had the Empress and the High Priestess here. Now, this is about you maintaining balance, stability, stay focused, stay in alignment on your path. But if you're dealing with struggling with these Seven of Wands energy here, defending and promoting yourself, and getting involved in debates, go back to the card Celebrating Differences. Okay, she's the Strength card. or he. This is you looking at a situation with the gentleness of a lamb, not with the roar and the fierceness of a lion. You hear me say this all the time. You can catch more bees with honey than you will ever catch with vinegar. So I want you to do take a look at any situations where you're being challenged with the energy of somebody else. That could be, the energy of opposition here. I want you to do it with compassion, understanding, and perhaps forgiveness, and understand the situation before you go in, with your guns blaring, and yeah, reacting and then regretting later. Okay, so remember that. I keep going back to celebrating differences here when you're dealing with, when you're dealing with opposition that could bring you stress. This could be the stress level here. So maintain your balance here. Now, you lost sleep over something, some of you gems, but this is unnecessary worry. This says, you have to stop worrying because it could be insomnia, and it is brought on by stress. And this is why you've got surrender to stress, and you've got, don't worry, be happy card here this week. So some of you obviously are dealing with stress levels, and don't lose your sleep, because what happens is you're going to end up physically getting sick as well. By stress can cause that. So this is saying it's needless worry. Okay, so stop worrying right now. Put your worries on the chair and pick them up in the morning. You need to get your rest. So do what you need to do. Make your home, your bedroom, wherever you sleep, your sanctuary. Do whatever you need to do to that room to bring you the peace that you need, the comfort, where you can put your head down and relax. You got this Ace of Swords, and this is the aha moment. You get to see something surfaces. You get to see clarity. You get to see the truth in something. You're able now to step forward towards a situation, because now you do get to see all the situation, which once you find out the truth, and once you find out that aha moment, you are able with clarity to move towards your goal. For some of you, you might have heard something, about somebody, or it could be something legal that gets presented to you with this letter coming in here, where you went, finally, it's arrived, or yes, now I know the truth is out. This is a card of new beginnings here, standing your ground and realizing that you're going to be able to see the truth and clarity in a situation. You've got your final out card here is the Two of Wands, and this is going the distance. Okay, this is being able to go the distance to maintain what it is you want to do, making your mark on the world. And some of you, when I say go the distance, okay, so see the world. We have the world, and we have that little Volkswagen van there. And this could be, you could be traveling to right now, a lot of people aren't able to, but your work or your career or your passion may be at a distance. Okay, and you could be traveling, virtually now. Maybe you're getting on the computer and you're going to be able to do something international now. But you're going to be able to feel like, you have the world in your hands now. You're going to be able to feel like you're making your mark on the world. You're going to see progress coming in. And, you're going to be embracing new ideas. And make sure you widen your perspective. Okay, be open for differences. Be open for something new coming in. Don't give up on this goal, my Geminis. Whatever it is you're working to achieve success in, keep moving towards it. Okay, let's see what we have with clarification with our crowning energy of the beautiful High Priestess. What have we got? We have the Three of Pentacles. And, the Four of Pentacles. And you could be holding on to something very tightly. It could also be your past. It's saying be open-minded again. Find out the information that you need to. Be open-minded here. See what you can beyond the end of your nose, okay? She sees beyond the end of her nose. She goes in deep. She delves into the other realms to find out what it is she needs to know. You need to be a little bit more open-minded. Let go of the grip. Okay, let go of the grip and be willing to move, and be flexible here. And usually Geminis are, unless you put your foot down on something and then forget it, game over. I've learned that. But also this is the extremes in which you spend your money or you save your money. So I think you're going to be very conscientious about your finances at this time, taking care of your finances, taking care of business here as well. It also refers to the energy you use and don't use. So in other words, some of you might be giving 150% of your time to something or somebody, and you're going to wear yourself out. Okay. Also, you're going to learn to resent that. We can't give everything to everybody at all times. So it's okay to say no without explanation. You're entitled to do that. Also, you could be hibernating, hermetizing, withdrawing. Don't allow yourself to get into that space where you're going to allow yourself to lose sleep or get depressed or stress over something. Okay. So I think you need to realize that yes, we have restrictions, but we can still get out and get some fresh air. We can still, watch the birds on our bird feeder. We can still, get involved and talk to our friends virtually. We're very lucky living in these times that we have this technology at our fingertips. So we need to count our blessings, my beautiful gems, and know that you need to just be more conscientious about your money, taking stock of it, and also be a little more open-minded. Don't hang on to something too tightly and get stuck in that space. Opening your eyes here to see this beautiful offer, this brand new beginning coming in. You've been given the Five of Wands. Excuse me. Now you had the seven below that. And the Five of Wands is usually competition and having to prove yourself. So you might feel that you are doing this right now. You might be, working hard and trying to compete with others here, promoting yourself. Just be careful. Competition can be healthy or unhealthy. Don't push yourself to the point where you get frustrated. Stay in your own lane. Okay, Gemini, stay in your own lane. You're so powerful. You're so creative. Stay in your own lane. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Just work on yourself. You're going to see the light here. Pick your battles wisely with the seven here. You're going to hear about something from the past. Six of Cups. Somebody could be coming in with, it could be this page coming in with their hand in attention, affection, respect, or appreciation, or even love. Somebody could be returning from your past, or it could be somebody you knew back as far as your childhood, and all of a sudden you've reconnected. This could also have to do with dealing with issues with children. It could be your children. It could be children. You could be a teacher. But you will be working with children. And also, you need to tap into your inner child, Geminis. Don't be so serious. Celebrate the differences. Don't worry. Be happy. Okay? Things here look like they're going to turn out all right for you. Now, the page here, I'll repeat that. The Page of Cups. I had to cough for a minute. Let's see what we have here. Well, how can we clarify this? Well, you know what? You don't cry over spilt milk. This could be the end of something. Maybe this Page of Cup comes in and it's short-lived and they're gone. Or it could be you worrying again about the past, thinking about the past, that maybe if this page comes in, it won't work out because you're comparing it to the past, maybe a past relationship, something like that. This is crying over spilt milk. We cannot change the past, as we all know. We can't change history. All we can do is keep our eyes open to step forward, to look at the new opportunities here coming towards you so that you can see that you still have cups to fill here. Beautiful. Moving along with our Empress here, giving birth to your dreams or a child coming into the home. You've got the King of Pentacles. Look at this, Geminis. This is the Midas touch card. Stop worrying about your finances here. This is going to be okay. Some of you might be dealing with large organizations and agencies that have to do with big money. But he's the guy here. He's the king here that puts his hands to anything and turns it to gold. This is a wonderful card of prosperity, a wonderful card that says, don't worry so much about money. Your strength card here, what do we have with it? We have the Five of Pentacles, and you have to be strong while you're waiting for this money to come in, okay? You could feel like things aren't working out in your favor. Some of you might feel like you've been thrown out in the cold. You might feel that you're worried about finances. All you have to do is ask for help, okay? There has to be, speak to your banker, your financial investor, your boss, whoever it is, or even a family member that can step forward and give you some support if it's an issue to do with finances or any other issue. This says you can get through this, my beautiful friends. Stay strong. You can get through this. There's help there coming in for you. The card, Nine of Swords, losing your sleep. What have you got? Couldn't be better. Six of Wands. This is victory after hard work and struggle. You're going to see the reward coming in for something that you've been working on very hard. You've invested your time in, you've invested all your efforts into, and now you're going to get recognized for it. Maybe some of you it's your job, maybe it's your website, maybe you're out here virtually, maybe you're out here working globally, you're building a clientele. Supporters, subscribers, whatever the case is, I think you're working very hard, and you're going to find that you're going to get the reward for this hard work, and you're going to be getting recognized for it. Beautiful. Your Ace of Swords, the beginning of seeing something in complete clarity to move forward. You've got the Two of Wands. And this is double, okay? The Two of Wands and the Two of Wands here. Look at this. So keep your mind open, okay? This is all about looking at your future and feeling like the world is in your hands and that you can stay moving forward in a promising and successful direction. Something here has brought you clarity. Something's opening up here for you to help you see this vision. Wow. Again, let's see what we've got with it. The Fool, leap of faith. Don't be afraid to take the leap of faith if you're going in a new direction, okay? If it's something different, or perhaps it's something you've always wanted to do, you've had the passion to do, now you're given the message that timing is coming into play here. You're going to be able to move forward and take that leap of faith. Don't be afraid. You're going to have the support of those that you can trust and those that truly believe in you. Beautiful, beautiful. You're going to feel like the world's in your hands. Wow. Okay, my beautiful Geminis, this is your reading for this week, and I hope it resonates with some of you. Let me know. I love all your messages that you leave me here, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I leave you with this. Don't forget, okay, the universe and the divine, your higher self, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness, want you to find your peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And my prayers and blessings are that you stay in good health, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. Please play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.